This is Michelle Bentley's most important job, raising 13-year-old Sasha and 11-year-old Nadia. But from the time she was their size, her heart was set on one career.
Probably from the age of 8 years old, I knew that I wanted to be a Houston firefighter.
We caught up with her at the HFD training facility. Her days in training date back to the year 2000. She gave birth to Sasha 5 years later, and Nadia was close behind, leaving her in need of getting back into firefighter shape.
I did the little sprint race. It was out in Sugar Land, and I fell in love with it. And I started racing more and realized I'm not so bad at this. My favorite distance are the full Ironman distance racings.
That's a 2.4-mile swim, 112-mile bike ride, and 26.2-mile run. The training alone takes long hours, so she includes her girls.
Both of them are really good runners. It's great stress relief for me. Being a mom and working for the fire department, that gives me a little healthy outlet.
When the schedule becomes overwhelming, she returns to what she likes to call her priority checklist.
For me, that's my faith and relationship with God, my family, my work, and then my sport.
It is her way of keeping life in balance.
If I ever do my priority check and I see, things are getting out of whack, well, then I look back to my priorities. And even though I love the sport, right now it's, number 4 on the list.
So her goal is to qualify for the Hawaii full Ironman, but how does she actually do it? She says she sets her alarm and trains at 3 a.m., so everybody else is sleeping, has training equipment at home, and limits herself to one major race a year, all to try and stick to that all-important life priority checklist. You can imagine it's quite the challenge.
Well, but really a great takeaway. Look, I don't think any of us are just going to jump in and start something like that, but that priority checklist is something we could all do and learn from.
It's a good gut check because you're thinking, how do I do everything at once? The answer is you don't. You have to have priorities, and you got to stick with that list of what's important to you over time.
She's awesome.